moving your business forward without boundaries, using ICTs to grow businesses like never before. Connect Antigua and Barbuda Biz starts right now.
I am Radcliffe Robbins. I'm a master trainer. I've received my training at West Virginia Canine College and at Augusta Canine in the United States and at Canine International in Florida. We are qualified in all aspects of training of dogs. Here at Pioneer Kennels, we offer a variety of training programs depending upon the client's needs. We do teach obedience training, we do protection training, we also do problem solving for persons who may have issues with the dogs that we can work with. Most of our programs are tailored to the particular circumstance of the owner and that particular dog, and the programs vary in length. For example, our shortest program is a 2-week or a 3-week program for housebreaking or house training. It's a fairly common problem that many owners have and unfortunately do not need to know how to go about it. We like to say here, your house is not the dog house. So your dog should not be using your house as its bathroom. Living in Antigua right now, the dog is a protector. Many of them have the ability, some don't. If the dog has the ability, we can train the dog to be a safe, secure and reliable protector of the home and of the person. I've always been interested in dogs and in working with dogs, and we started our program here at Pioneer Kennels in about 1992. We've been training dogs for over 20 years. Well, at Pioneer Kennels, I have started since 1992, but at Pioneer Kennels since 1994. We have been in the business of training dogs. We like to encourage persons to do it. It's really fun, it's interesting, it's wonderful. You have a great experience with the dog and you have something to do rather than going inside and just watching TV. You can bring the dog out now and do some work with the dog, which benefits the dog and also benefits you. So we have been doing this service. We've been offering mainly obedience classes, group obedience, single obedience, private obedience classes at home, here at Pioneer Kennels also. And we've been going out also to persons' homes and doing a variety of training programs, here at Pioneer Kennels. Now, if the owner has more than one dog and they would like all of those dogs trained, then it would have to be consecutive training sessions until the owner becomes skilled enough to work with the multiple dogs. So it would mean having one dog trained first, the owner learns the skill, the dog learns the lessons, and then after that the second dog can be brought into training and so on. It is easier for the owner and easier for the dog because, especially for a novice handler or a novice owner, focusing on one dog at a time would be recommended. I would like to encourage our listeners and our customers to take advantage of this unique service which is offered at Pioneer Kennels. We are living in a time when it is important. We are expecting a lot from our dogs, but we're not giving them the tools and the capabilities for doing the work. Also, we're not giving ourselves the opportunities to be free of liabilities by having our dogs obedience trained. And in the event that we do choose to protection train our dogs, we want the owners to be confident of their abilities to handle their dogs responsibly. And we want them to be confident also of the capability of the dog when called to perform. Now, some owners are concerned about having a protection dog at home among, say for example, young children. No problem at all. When we talk about protection training, we're not talking about a snarling, out of control dog. We're talking about a dog that is amenable, loving, friendly to family members, accepts guests. If the owner invites them into the house, will allow itself to be petted if permission is given by the owner. In other words, what we stress here is that the owner is always in charge and that the owner is responsible. That dog trained in such a way will protect the owner and will protect the child. Okay, in order to access our canine training program, our clients can call, our listeners can call 463-6794. We can be contacted by email at pioneerkennel@gmail.com. Once we speak with the client, we determine exactly what it is that they need done and we tailor our program to suit the particular need of the client.
That's it for us here on Connect Antigua Barbuda Biz, connecting our local businesses to the rest of the world. And remember, you can view this episode again at www.connectantiguabiz.ag. moving your business forward without boundaries, using ICTs to grow businesses like never before. Connect Antigua and Barbuda Biz.